Tonight on CHEK News.
A deadly drop.
I can't even fathom it.
An SUV makes a fatal 250-foot fall. Chronic understaffing and ongoing complaints. What's going on inside Island Senior Homes?
My mom would be absolutely appalled.
And Black Friday chaos on the island, where the biggest lineups are in parking.
Parking is a complete nightmare.
Live from Vancouver Island, here's Andy Neal.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. A crash on a logging road near Port Alberni has claimed the life of one man. An SUV with 7 people inside went off Cameron Main Line, plunging hundreds of feet down an embankment. The fact no one else died in the crash is being called a miracle. Dean STOLTZ has more.
Green spray paint from police and a hastily erected cross marked the spot where the tragedy happened shortly before 12:30 this morning. Barely visible in the trees is the rooftop from the Jeep, and farther down, out of sight, the rest of the Jeep sitting in the riverbed.
On arrival, RCMP were there. There were 4 occupants of a vehicle that had made it up a bank. On further investigation, there were still 3 people down the bank.
It's unknown how many were wearing seatbelts, but several of the people were ejected. But remarkably, 4 of them were able to scramble up this steep bank back to the road. 2 people were still near the vehicle, and a 7th person had been ejected and was in the water down below in critical condition.
One was brought up using a basket stretcher. A 2nd person was brought up with a basket stretcher.
The man who had been in the water, a 24-year-old from Port Alberni, later succumbed to his injuries.